Hey bros, buddies, what is up? My name is Jared from Jaridgaming, and today we are back to build the kingdom. I have no idea what episode it is, so please don't ask. I know that we're on the part 2 of the barracks. So what we're going to do is right here in the front, we're going to be working on that today, and some other parts. So I'm going to go 2, 3, I'm going to go 3 over here. Actually, let's go 4. Let's go 4 here, and 4 here. These right here, I'm going to flip forward here, but not on this here. I'm just going to drag them straight across like so. I'm going to bring this up like this on each one, and then I'm going to stop that, and then I'm going to come right here and just go across like so. I don't want to use the cobblestone. That was just for a marker. In the more normal part of the building, we're going to be using stone like normally. You guys have a choice on this build, and I messed up right there. So, here. Right there. It's supposed to be up one more, I forgot. Sorry. But, you guys can use a choice of either glass for the windows, or you guys can stick to fence posts. The only reason I'm saying that you guys have a choice is because I use glass right here. And this is going to be the door right here as well. I'm going to take this and raise this up to here, which means that we're going to have to move these side logs up. And I'm going to delete that. Oop, right there, right there. Come forward like so, and there we go. You're going to go right here in the front. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna put a... Man, I'm having a lot of trouble today. We're gonna put a stone stair on top, cobblestone stair. Then what we're going to do is we're gonna get a fence post. We're gonna place a fence post in front of each one of these here. Place a torch on each one. Get cobblestone stairs. Go like this and like that. We're gonna go like this and like this. I'm gonna cut this out here as the walk-in area, like a little sidewalk. And here we go, like that. I'm gonna place in my windows. I am going to use glass panes. You guys have a choice. Like I said, glass panes or fence posts for the build. That's up to you guys. That's personal preference. If you guys want to keep it the same or not. Let's get some buttons. I don't need the fence posts. Oh, man, it's early in the morning. But what I did there is I placed the buttons on top of each of them on the side logs. I'm going to place a frontward facing log like this on each one, and then I'm going to come right back here and place a side log like this. I'm going to go place a stair here, a stair here, a stair here, and a stair here. I am then going to come right here, just place this 2 blocks high like so. I'm going to place a block right here and here. I'm going to add another block to all of these right here. I'm going to add a block here, delete these, add a block here. And then I'm going to add my glass panes here in between the logs. I'm going to add another layer of oak logs to the equation. And I need to come over here and do what we did over there. I'm going to come right here, and here, and here. I'm going to place in glass panes in between the logs on these torches. Then I'm going to place upside down stairs on each one like this. I'm going to do the same thing to these ones over here. So like that and that. Then I'm going to come right here and add a full cobblestone block here, here, and here. I'm going to get stone bricks. I'm going to come back here. And I'm going to go just like this. I can place that there and here, like that. And I'm going to place a block here, here, and just go like that. I think that's the right level, actually. I'm not sure. 4. This will be 4. Dang it. There we go. Add another one to each one of these. Add a cobblestone block on top of each one, like that. We're going to do the same thing to this one over here, so we're just going to add another log to each one of these posts. Add a cobblestone block on top of each one. I'm going to come right here and add stone bricks, like so, and a 4 block formation, like that. Add in my glass panes on each one. There we go. This would be a perfect time to pause the video and resume when you guys are ready. I'm just going to stop right here and just, you know, just wait for a second. Okay, the next thing that we are going to do is I'm going to add another block here, 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 and here. I'm going to make them side logs like this. There we go. I'm going to bring this tower up. Add another cobblestone block to it. Get my oak logs, come in here like this. There we go. Really, it's supposed to be like that, but there we go. Close enough. We're going to add more here. We're going to do the same thing here that we did on the other side as well. And the reason is we're almost to the time where we have to start to work on the roof. And the roof is going to be a lot different because it's a barracks. So it's kind of like a castle kind of look I'm going to do to the roof. And I'll show you guys what I mean later. So I'm going to add a block here, 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 and here. We're going to add another block to the posts. Actually want to bring that out like that, just for some color, so that way it's not all plain. Hold on, I'm trying to... There we go. We're going to do the same thing to here, just because it's going to be a lot of cobblestone, and I don't really want that look to it. So I want to kind of break up that cobblestone to have a different kind of look to it as well. If not, it's going to look really bad. So... And that's the only place that we're going to add that. We'll add a button to it as well. Just, you know, add a little bit more color so it's not too woody. I'm going to add cobblestone here in the corners. I'm even going to add it on top of the log. I'm going to do the same thing to this over here like that. Like we have it. The next thing that I am going to do is I'm going to add a upside down stair like this. Well, what I actually want to do is let's get slabs, cobblestone slabs, and I'm going to replace my buttons, and I'm just going to run them across like this, straight across the top. Then every other one, I'm going to make a jagged edge, like that. There we go. It kind of has like a little castle look to it. I'm going to take these here in this corner. I'm going to face them forward. I'm going to, dang it, I'm going to turn them upside down like this. I'm going to add a torch to each one, like that, and then that'll add our color. I want to add a block, a stair here and a stair here. I want to get iron bars like that. I want to place them in between like this, and then I want to place that like that. There we go. Just to add a little bit more color to the build, a little bit more detail, and get that out of the way. Okay, so this will be another time to pause the video here and resume when you guys are ready, and then we'll continue right after this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, while we're still waiting, I'm just going to go to sleep and make it daytime. Okay, now on to the good stuff. Now we're going to start working on this here, so I'm going to make this all 4 blocks high. In the back as well, just keep bringing it out like this. What I'm going to do is right over here in this corner, I'm going to break that block because that is going to be a door, so that's going to stay like that. I'm then going to come back around and add another block to each one because we need to add a gap filler, and I'll show you guys what that is in a minute. You know, just connect the blocks because there's a 4-block gap from the bottom, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come right here. And I'm just going to drag this side logs all the way around the whole building like this. There we go. It's a little bit hard because the stumps aren't even, so it's not like I can get a pattern down of how quickly I can lay them down. And we have that right there. Not like that, like that. And I'm basically freehanding this whole thing, so don't get paranoid, like, not paranoid, annoyed if I break something and then replace it, because I really don't know what I am doing. I'm just guesstimating, basically. It's really what I always do, guesstimate. I'm actually going to start to add this in, because we are going to do something different at the top. And I'm going to place this like that, and then here, and we are going to have this here, and have that there. I'm going to take this here, and I'm going to run this down. I'm going to stop right there, because I want to come over here and do this really quickly. Okay, not like that, but like that. I'm going to do the same thing right here, just take it out like that, delete this on the bottom, and right here. I'm going to add this here to each one on the bottom, add in our oak logs. I know I didn't do this on the other side, I'm going to go back and change it really quickly. So while I drag there, and then I'm going to drag this side logs all the way there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to break the bottoms of these, because you're going to be able to see that in the ceiling, and I don't want you guys to see that because it looks really awful. Then what we're going to do is just fill that in like that. I'm going to do the same thing here, like that. I'm going to come over here and do the same thing as well. There we go. And I'm going to come right in the center and just drill a hole. I'm going to get my oak logs, and I'm going to bring them up to the middle like that on each one. We have to have a spiral staircase so that way the guards can get up and down to like oversee the city. So right there, dig out these 4 around it. I'm going to come over to the other one and do that really quickly. So I'm going to dig out these 4 around it, well, these 9 or 8 or whatever. It's actually 8 blocks all the way around this post. I am then going to get cobblestone stairs. I'm gonna, no, let's not do cobblestone. Let's do oak. I'm gonna replace my cobblestone stairs really quickly. I'm gonna place oak stairs in this fashion, like this, going up the building, or up the stair, like the pole, or oak wood, or whatever you want to call it. It's all gonna do the same thing. It might take you a little while to get used to this, because the upside down stairs is making it a little bit hard on how to do this really easily. because usually you could just go slap it anywhere on there. Now if you slap it in the right spot, it turns upside down like that. So then you're just going to add a oak plank to the back of each one like that. And that's a spiral staircase. And I'm stuck on this. And I need to get back here. Man, I'm having all kinds of trouble. This is a little bit difficult just because they made it more difficult with building. I'm going to come right over here, and there we go. I'm going to do the same thing to this one here. So what I want to do is start on this side right here and just keep going with how it was over there. So that way the stairs line up identically. It is like a military building, so you know you should have everything lining up perfectly. If not, then it's like, you know, military's like all uniform and everything's supposed to be perfect. So we're going to try to get that as much as possible throughout this build. As much things that I can help is going to be perfect. I'm going to add a block here, and here. I'm going to come right there and here and just start adding in all the blocks behind it really quickly. One more to go, and there we go. Okay, so now that we got all that done, I'm going to give you guys just a little break really quickly. Actually, hold on, before I give you that break, we're going to add one here and here, 2 upside down stairs. It makes it look like it's holding that up. Okay, now you guys can take like a millisecond break, and then we'll continue onward with the build. Okay, so what I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to add that like this. Then I'm going to get my, where's my cobblestone slabs? I'm going to run them like this. And then I'm going to skip this one. I'm going to have it lined up with the same one just like that. So that way it's, you know, exactly the same and we don't have 2 different kinds of rows going on. Excuse me, I'm tired. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right here. I just want to fill this in like this because I'm going to put a fireplace right there. So there's no point in putting on a window or this one here. This area here is going to be, well, this actually area here is going to be the training ground. So what I want to do is get some fences. And let's see, before I do that, don't do this really quickly. Just let me put this in. Okay, so if you guys see what I just did, that would be more even. But whatever. I know it's not even, but it's kind of like a slow curve. But that's what the kind of look you guys want to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this up to 2 blocks high. Dang it, dang side logs. Okay, and then I'm going to get cobblestone once again, like cobblestone stairs. I'm going to place 2 upside down like this. And then I'm going to place 1 frontward facing like that. And then right here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do 1 upside down like that, 1 upside down like that. Then I'll do 1 upside down like that. And then we'll just continue with upside down, straight forward. Upside down, straight forward. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get iron bars, place the cobblestone slabs, and just run them across the top like this. Like that. And then I am going to get this area right here and just fill this in with gravel. So I'm going to take out all the grass really quickly. And then I'm just going to hurry up and fill it in with gravel. And this is going to be like the training ground for the soldiers where they can practice before they go to war. There'll be some stuff in here that I'll add. I might add that while we're here, so that way we just don't keep going around and bouncing all over the place. Sorry, I'm just like, you know, going everywhere with this thing. I'm not really just building one thing at a time. I'm trying to just build it all. Just trying to get it all done. There we go. Oh, not like that, like this, and dang it. There we go. The next thing that you guys are going to want to do is get fence posts. Replace, dang it, replace the iron bars that are in my inventory. Never mind. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. It works. I'm going to get glowstone. I'm going to place the glowstone on top of each one. Then I'm going to surround the glowstone by trapdoors. And let's see if I can get me some trapdoors. And I just deleted my whole inventory. And I'm having a lot of troubles this episode. And here, it's kind of hard to move around just in this area right here because of the wall behind me, but you know, we'll do good. We'll do good. This is the last one, so we don't really have to deal with placing these on too much longer. I want to get oak slabs and place them on top like this because the building's oak, so we might as well. The things that I want to add are, you guys are going to need fence posts. You guys are going to need red wool, a wooden button. You guys are also going to need a lever. You guys are going to need white wool and a pumpkin head. A jack-o'-lantern head will be just fine. So what you guys are going to want to do is right here exactly. So it's 2 blocks from here and 2 blocks from here. You guys are going to want to place this. You guys are going to want to place a red and then just a wooden button. That's your target. So that's what you guys will be shooting at. Now for melee, what you guys are going to want to do is like here, place a white wool, place the jack-o'-lantern on top, place the little lever arms, and if you guys weren't on creative, you guys would have a sword and you'd hit him. So it's like, you know, you're just practicing, on guard, you know, stuff like that. Little training dummy to learn how to hit. And, you know, just to shoot right there. I'm going to add cobblestone back here. That's going to be the end of this episode, guys. I know it's a short episode, but, in the next episode, we'll continue with this and work on this more, get more of it done, add more detail to the inside and to the outside as well. And we are going to continue to work on the towers here and here. Work on the back, get the second floor done, and the storage area, and then basically it'll be done, hopefully in the next episode. Again, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, you guys can ask it in the comment section below. If you guys are wondering when Modern City will come out, usually it comes out every Monday, but yesterday I was really busy and I was really tired, so I didn't do anything. So that's why one came out today. And another video will probably come out today, something different to get caught up with my schedule. If you guys are wondering what my recording schedule is for right now, because I constantly change it with the seasons, so that way I can get new videos and different kinds of things out, go to my Facebook page. It is in the description of this video, and look in my statuses, and it should be in there somewhere, or when I usually post one. I usually post one weekly, that way so people can know it, and they just know what I'm going to do. It changes time to time. But again, guys, thank you guys again.